Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and we're continuing to see high-level clouds move in from the west, and this will persist throughout the day. So let's diagnose that with Future Track here. Moving into the afternoon, we're going to see those high-level clouds continue to move in from the west. That's actually because there's a system out west, low pressure, that's causing some storms further out to our west. And well, as we go further into the evening, when we won't see storms, we're really just going to see some more clouds. For eventually overnight into early tomorrow morning, we'll see a chance at a spotty shower or two. Now, these will be fairly isolated and weak in nature, but they'll be moving around that 5 to 7 a.m. hour or so, and they'll continue to progress through our area beyond out by about afternoon lunchtime. And we'll also see those clouds decrease fairly rapidly as we head further into the day tomorrow, but we'll still be partly cloudy around lunchtime. Then those will quickly move out, a brief shot at sunshine, before then, later on in the evening tomorrow, we see more clouds push on in, and we're left partly cloudy overnight. Now, the rainfall totals, as stated earlier, they won't be too significant because most of these showers are going to be fairly isolated and weak as they push across our area. So at best, maybe a tenth of an inch or less, and not everyone's going to get rain. It seems to be fairly focused in our southern counties or so. So sadly, the rain won't be widespread like we need due to the main cause or the main issue with our severe drought going on, as we have most of the drought across our northern areas, whereas all that rain is going to be further south where they're just sitting at abnormally dry. They've been getting a lot of the rain this year, and up north, not really that much. But taking it back to today, our winds will be on the stronger side. We'll have some gusts out of the south at about 25 miles an hour or so, otherwise sustained at 10 to 15 miles an hour out of the south. Now they'll taper off in the evening, and then heading into the day tomorrow, well, that's when we see them ramp back up again. And that's going to be fairly common throughout the week because look at these numbers here. We got 15s lined up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 20 on Thursday and Friday before they calm down a little bit Saturday, and then once again on Sunday, 20 miles an hour or so. And this is going to play that game because we're in fall. The wind can shift our temperatures really, really easily. So if they're out of the south, temperatures are up, and then if they're out of the north, they drop down rapidly. And we see that happen a lot this week, going from these 80s and 70s down into the 60s, potentially even upper 50s or so in some areas. But overall for today, we'll be on the warmer side. Temperatures sitting in the lower to mid 80s. We're going to be near record highs, and we'll have that mix of sun and clouds, quite warm. Winds will be gusting out of the south at about potentially 25 miles an hour. And then tonight, we'll see that chance at an isolated rain shower or two very, very, very late into the night, almost tomorrow morning, but otherwise temperatures sitting in the lower 50s, mostly cloudy skies, quite mild for this time of year as well. City by city forecast showing us that we'll see possibly some of those showers linger into tomorrow morning. Temperatures sitting in the mid to upper 70s, and then Wednesday, partly cloudy and dry, a lot cooler as well, sitting in the lower 60s. And then on the 10-day forecast, well, we'll see another shot at rain on Thursday, potentially a little bit better on those rainfall totals, but lots of windy days coming up on Thursday, Friday, a little bit calmer on Saturday, and then Sunday, once again, another windy day. That stretches through Tuesday, and then maybe a better shot at widespread rainfall coming up on Wednesday next week.